Hi, my name is Carol Ann Blank, and I'm coming to you from New Jersey in the United States. I'm going to be presenting music making experiences in the early childhood inclusion classroom, music therapist supporting classroom teachers. I am the manager of research and special needs services for Music Together Worldwide, and I am very excited and pleased to be able to share with you what I know. So, music therapist takeaways for this session will be to understand the importance of an emphasis on differentiated instruction, strategies for inclusion in music making that support all learners, and you'll gain some ideas for supporting classroom teachers. Classroom teacher takeaways will include an understanding of the role of music therapists and what they can bring to your classroom, classroom practices and culture, how to effectively choose music making experiences for your diverse learners, and also gain ideas for integrating music into your everyday learning experiences with children. So, we probably already know this, but I really want to highlight it so it's not the elephant in the room. Music making can support children's development and learning when it is developmentally appropriate, is musically rich, is accessible to all learners, is participatory, is part of the school's core curriculum, incorporates the modeling of adults, and is fun and engaging for everyone. I'd like to discuss these points a little bit deeply. So, music making, first and foremost, does not replace what is happening in the classroom by the classroom teacher. Rather, it provides additional opportunities for students to grow as learners and people by providing them with additional multisensory experiences. And what I mean by developmentally appropriate is that the songs are pitched in the children's tessitura, which is higher than a lot of adults is musically rich, that that there are different meters and tonalities included in the songs that are used in the classroom, that they're not just all major songs, they're not just all done in duple meter, that these experiences are designed to be accessible to all learners. Are there ways to provide children who don't use speech or take a long time to process auditory input and formulate their response? Are there ways for children with physical disabilities to participate? It's participatory. These are experiences of music that are geared to the children, that the children are expected and invited to participate in. Not that they are given to the children or music done at the children, but it's with and for and together. The music is part of the school's core curriculum, that there's an investment in music as a domain of learning that is necessary and as appropriate as math and science and reading, and that actually music making can inform the development even across all of these other learning domains. Incorporates the modeling of adults. So if the music specialist comes in or the music therapist comes in and makes music with the class, the adults are there too, and the adults are making music alongside the children. And it's fun and engaging for everyone. If it's not fun, it's really hard to be musical. Okay, so here are some key facts. Classroom teachers, I've noticed in my practice, classroom teachers really give equal focus on individual and group learning. They know exactly where each child is in terms of the steps to learning new concepts that the children are at, and also where the whole class is as a whole in um, any given domain area. Classroom management is key. If the class isn't well managed and children aren't regulated and feel safe and comfortable in the classroom processes, it's really difficult for learning to happen. And I would probably say that learning really isn't happening with any sort of regularity if classroom management is something that needs to be supported. And classroom teachers really rely on observable behavior that they can use in their documentation and their data collection. They have to. Children with disabilities, at least in the United States, often have individualized educational plans, and these are specific documents that data collection is key to updating. So the data needs to be collected so that the IEP can be updated and services are provided. Music therapists understand that there is a regulating effect of music on individuals and groups, so that children who may experience a sense of dysregulation or need to increase their arousal level in order to more fully engage in the classroom experience, music therapists know how to use music, all the elements of music, and these are just a few of them: melody, harmony, beat, rhythm, and timbre, that's tone quality, to both activate and soothe individuals or whole groups of children. Music therapists value expressions of music, and this is in a couple of different ways. If a child's behavior doesn't necessarily look musical, we can see the music in it. We can see the rhythm in it. We can see expressions of steady beat. And we also know that there's not really too many wrong ways to shake a shaker egg or tap rhythm sticks. We are more likely to be okay with lots of different ways that children want to explore the tools of music, the movement props or the instruments. And we also know that music behavior is data. One of the things that music therapists can help classroom teachers in is understanding the children's reactions to music as actual data points they can use. Students, so the combination of the classroom teacher and music therapist working relationship benefits students by giving students additional skills for self-regulation and relating to others. There's also many opportunities for self-expression, problem solving, and collaboration within a music making experience. We also, in music making, we give the children opportunities to show what they know in multiple ways. So there are lots of areas in which music therapists and classroom teachers, and I'm really speaking to general education teachers or special educators, and they overlap in their intention. But these are the subtle differences. So again, for the purpose of our time, I'm focusing on the situation where the music therapist is going into a classroom. And the adult that's in charge there is the classroom teacher. It's their space. So music therapists really benefit from clear communication of the current curricular objectives and the specific areas where a student needs some additional support. So music therapists should have access to the individualized educational plan in many situations, but sort of that granular weekly change information really needs to come from the classroom teacher. And so music therapists, don't be afraid to ask. Classroom teachers, don't be afraid to volunteer that information. It's super important so that even in the moment that the therapist can tailor their personalized intervention for the student or the group to what the student or group actually needs. And classroom teachers will benefit from knowing what strategies they can implement in the classroom to help a child or children establish their readiness to learn. that they exhibited, perhaps they exhibited a readiness to learn in music therapy. Now, let's teach the classroom teacher how that how music making can get the child in a space where they can learn. And for example, transition songs, the use of transition songs. Not all transition songs help children transition all in the same way. Music therapists can help with that really sort of defined way for this particular child to make that happen. And so I'm going to teach you a song, okay? This is called Stick Tune. It is part of the Music Together Family Favorites repertoire, and I'm going to teach it to you, and perhaps this would be something that would be interesting for you. If you want to listen to this song, you can listen to it on the musictogether.com website, or you can download our free Hello Everybody app, and there are a few songs already pre-populated in that app, and Stick Tune is one of them. Hey, hey, what do you say? Shall we say hello today? Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, I am waving, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, will you wave with me, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, hey, what do you say? Let's wave to Jose today, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, we are waving, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, what do you say? Can we wave like Phoebe today? How is Phoebe waving? Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, what do you say? Let's move like Miss Johnson today. Shall we move our shoulders? Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, what do you say? We gotta move faster today. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Moving faster. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Moving faster. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, what do you say? We gotta move real slow today. Ba